Hey, Matarika here. So I just wanted to do a little intro to Toribash. So say you just downloaded Toribash and you're not sure what to do first or what any of this means. So I'm currently sitting here at the main menu that comes up when you start Toribash. You have your account information at the top right. So I'm going to cut this a little short and I'm going to actually just talk about the things that are most important to people just starting off. So free play is just going to spit you into the classic.tbm mod. The classic.tbm mod is the first map that you'll get thrown on in the game. Now, what is a mod? That's very important to know. A mod is a map in the game. So if you go back to the menu, so you have replays. What's a replay? A replay is a clip. It's basically what you've created. You can save replays and load replays. A multiplayer is where you can join a server or create a server so you can play with friends. On the left, you'll have the room name. In the middle, you'll have the room description. On this column, you'll have the mod being played in the room. And some servers require a minimum and maximum belt to play in them, as well as how many players are currently in the server at this time. How do you access your mods? So say you're at the main menu here, you can go to Tools, and then you can go to mods right here. This will pull up the mod browser. The mod browser has folders for all the different kinds of mods, maps, modes that you can play. So say you want to play something related to sports, you can click the sports file and you can go to one of these that are currently preloaded here, and you click one of these and it'll give you a mod for table tennis. Now, there are no instructions for a lot of these mods, and some of them are a little bit harder to understand. Say you want to do a parkour mod. Say you want to run around on a parkour map. You go to the parkour folder, you click something in nature, and you click this one. And you get a mod that you can play around on that is a parkour mod. You have another parkour mod. Some of these mods will require a lot more understanding and control of your character when playing Toribash, and some of them don't, such as if you try doing vehicles, you try doing Rocket League, and try doing Rocket League Field. This game, this mod right here, only requires you to click the wheels to actually start controlling your vehicle. And now you're driving. So that's a lot easier to do than, say, trying to do a backflip or trying to fight in the game. Take that into consideration when you're choosing your first mod that you want to play. Toribash is a sandbox, so you don't have to feel like you're locked into one thing. Go through this mod browser and find any kind of mod that you could want. There are tons of mods to go through. Let's talk about the tutorial section. I would advise only doing Introduction to Toribash. I think Introduction to Toribash is the best tutorial that you can do. It can teach you how the joints work. Challenge Uke and Kicking tutorial and Punching tutorial. It kind of insinuates that you should be playing this game as a combat game, but really you should be playing this game as a sandbox game. So as long as you know how to click the joints and change the joint states, that will set you up to play any mod that you want. Trying to force yourself into the box of trying to be a fighter on this game, I don't think that's utilizing all Toribash has to offer and some of the best things it has to offer. And a lot of these tutorials don't actually reflect the kinds of competitive mods that you'll be playing once you enter into multiplayer. Make sure to check the news tabs when you hop on. Sometimes there can be events happening that can earn you some easy Tor credits, or some important news that can change the way you play the game. So I think that's all I'm going to say about kind of intro to Toribash. When you first hop on, if you want to jump straight into a solo free play experience, you can hit free play. And if you want to find a new mod to play, you can go to Tools, and then you can go to Mods, and you can search through all of the different mods that Toribash has to offer. And don't just settle for the mods that you first see on TikTok, or the mods that you first see on YouTube, or the mods that you first see when you click multiplayer. Actually find the things that are fun for you and find the things that are exciting for you. And a really fun way to explore the mod options is grab a friend on Toribash and create a server, and then go through mods and go to fun, and you can just click through some mods. And this is an amazing way to learn how to play the game, because a lot of these mods are just meant for silly and fun, so there's no pressure to be really good at the game when playing a lot of these. So have fun on Toribash. I'll see you in game.